Today, everybody is going through this pandemic situation around the world. 90% of people are affected with financial problems. COVID-19 has two effects on people. The one who got COVID and suffering with stigma, and the other are following unnecessary rumors and getting panic for no reason. No sleep, no peace, not able to go out, nearly for 3 months staying in the house. Why don't we see the positive side of it? Many in thousands people are recovered. Deaths are becoming little more than before. But we have to be clear enough to understand. We should not get paranoid due to the situation. Many of the countries are coming to the normalcy. In Spain, restaurants are getting opened. Greece is open to tourism. Italy has announced its festivals in September. We need to see good things around us. We need to act responsibly by following basic rules. This too shall pass away. I just want to narrate a small story. Once a king called upon all of his wise men and asked them, "Is there a mantra or suggestion which works in every situation, in every circumstances, in every place and in every time?" One answer for all the questions. Something which can help me. None of you is available to advise me. Tell me the mantra. All the wise men were puzzled by the king's question. They thought and thought. After a lengthy discussion, an old man suggested something which appealed to all of them. They went to the king and gave him something written on a paper, with a condition: the king was not to see it out of curiosity. Only in extreme danger, when the king finds himself alone and there seems to be no way, only then he can see it. The king put the papers under his diamond ring. Sometime later, the neighbors attacked the kingdom. King and his army fought bravely but lost the battle. The king had to flee on his horse. The enemies were following him, getting closer and closer. Suddenly the king found himself standing at the end of the road. That road was not going anywhere. Underneath there was a rocky valley 1,000 feet deep. If he jumped into it, he would be finished into it. He could not return because it was a small road. The sound of the army's horses was approaching fast. The king became restless. There seemed to be no way. Then suddenly he saw the ring in his finger, the diamond ring, shining in the sun. He remembered the message hidden in the ring. He opened the diamond ring and read the message. The message was, "This too shall pass away." He became silent. His face went through a total change. From the egoistic, he moved to a state of utter humbleness. If this too is going to pass, it is not yours. The defeat was not yours. The victory was not yours. Life comes and goes. Happiness comes and goes. Sorrows comes and goes. Let us evaluate our own life. And I don't want to continue the story. The story was, then afterwards he concluded to himself and he went and fought back the battle and he won the battle again and he was at the peak of his life. But what happened? He was rejoicing, enjoying in the kingdom. But he again said, "Oh, I am the bravest of all. I am the best of all." Again the ego came, and again that arrogancy came. That minute he thought, I would have died long back if I would have not read that and all the situation he felt. So, now let's continue. This is the moment of sorrow and defeat. Are they permanent? They all come and pass away. There's nothing permanent in this world. We have to think it for our own perspective. We have seen all the changes. We have survived all setbacks, all defeats and all sorrow. All have passed away. The problem in the present, they too will pass away, because nothing remains forever. Joy and sorrow are the two faces of the coin. We are just a witness of change. Experience it, understand it, and enjoy the present moment. This too shall pass. There is a golden words by Ratan Tata. He said, "Don't worry about profit or loss. Don't worry about dreams and planning. This year, to stay alive is equivalent to profit only." So everybody has to think it over. We have been living for more than 3 months without many facilities and all those things, but still we are surviving. So it's all within us. The attitude matters a lot. You take it positively, you move on. You take negatively, you have to sit back and cry for it. So it is within us. The happiness or sadness, we have to choose it. So everybody has to think it over.